Hardest Man is sponsored by the Fight Zone store. Quality MMA gear at competitive prices.
I would like to fight with Rob because he's aggressive, plus he's taller, he's strong, look like fighter, so it's going to be a good fight, you know what I mean?
You'll see, when you come towards me, it's not the greatest of ideas. I fight off my back foot comfortably.
Round of applause for Mo Carbo, two-time world champion, two-time European, three-time British, and current boxing champion. You fought Rolinski before in the Hardest Man competition.
Rolinski's still trying to fight back.
He's cut now as well, though, Colin.
Describe what it's like to be on the mat with that man.
It hurt.
Oh, big knee from Rolinski to Carbo this time, and another.
What do you rate Sosa's chances tonight of putting the man down?
Yeah. Three things are going to happen. Three. One, Rolinski's going to hit Sosa and knock him out. Two, Rolinski's going to hit Sosa, put him to the ground, ground and pound. And three, he's going to take him to the ground, ground and pound.
Is there any scenarios where Sosa wins this fight?
No way.
So this is the big main event in Division A, and we've seen Jack Rolinski before, and he's a big, tough competitor.
Yeah, they're getting straight into it.
And in that combination there, the last meaningful punch was a big right hand from Robert Sosa, 27 years of age, a fight record of 7 wins and 2 losses, but we've been talking to people before, and Cole, and he's a bit of an unknown quantity here, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen his fights before, and he's very explosive. He looks calm. He's picking his shots so far.
Yes, and as we said, Rolinski, we saw from the previous tournament, very strong man indeed. 4 wins and 1 loss from Team Spartans.
Into the corner they go, starting back in the middle. I think, you know, they're both very aggressive guys. They're going to be in each other's faces for the whole time they're on the mat. So I won't be surprised if we see a bit of groundwork.
Low kick, left hand from Sosa.
Although Sosa's he's a headhunter. He's going for the big shots.
Front kick not quite as effective, but there's an uppercut on there as well.
Rolinski aggressive as always.
Pushing forward. And they're having a job to split them there. But as you said, Sosa looks very relaxed, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Very loose-shouldered.
Loose, calm, picking his shots. Rolinski in his typical style is very aggressive. There you go, he's coming forward. He's not afraid to come forward.
You can see the damage to the left-hand side of his face, though. His cheek is red and starting to bruise from the right hand of Sosa.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sosa, I think a drink was spilt there in the corner that they're wiping off Sosa's feet. The way they go again. So this is the big main event that everybody's been waiting for, and Sosa shrugs that inside leg kick off. And to put this into perspective, Rolinski's the smaller of the two at 6'2".
Yeah, so you know these are not small guys by any measure. They can both do damage. Both look to be in good shape. I mean, they're not breathing heavy at all at this point, which is always good.
And they've taken some heavy shots as well, so they've been tested and not found to be wanting. Oh, front push kick almost landed clean there.
And there we are.
Rolinski went for the trip, but ended up on the bottom. This could be dangerous for him.
Now in full mount. He's got to move. He can't stay there.
Well, he was the man. He went for the trip. It just didn't go right for him. And you said he's got to move. Sosa wasn't allowing him to.
No, it's He's not in a great spot at all. Being fully mounted with someone high up like that, raining down shots is the worst place you can be, really.
Yes, Sosa in control now. And that's the thing about this. One mistake, it was Rolinski looked for the trip to get position.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for him, it's gone totally wrong.
Sosa's on top now.
And he's got to get the back.
He's looking to get both his hooks in. He only has one so far.
He's got one just about.
That could be enough.
Oh no, he's turned again, Rolinski.
That's what he has to do. He has to move. He can't stay there.
Trying to tie him up tightly as you can. Well,
there we go.
I would say for most of the round, very even, but from the moment Rolinski went for the trip, it was all Sosa.
Well, I believe that's the minute.
On the ground.
Yeah,
the minute on the ground. Yes.
So they're starting again now.
So of course, after the minute, they're pulled back upright. Oh, uppercut, right hand, right knee from Sosa. And that's where it's frustrating for more experienced fighters, when you can't keep that momentum going, where there's no cage wall.
Yeah.
Or even ropes from a ring.
And the same on the ground. I mean, a minute isn't a great deal of time.
Especially when you're in control and you are working.
Yes.
Both went for the kick there. Oh, big knee from Sosa. Rolinski took it well, but he took it. And this time he gets the trip.
Now Sosa's on the bottom. In full guard.
Now you can see the security here making sure they stay on the mat. Now Rolinski needs this minute. He needs this time to get back here, because it was a big session beforehand for Sosa.
The thing with the minute is that you can hold on pretty much and you'll be stood up again. So, you know. And also they're right on the edge. So, you know, if it goes off the edge, I believe they stand them up again anyway.
And there's the minute. Yeah, as you said, it's not long, but it was good for Rolinski there to get back into this.
Yeah. Okay.
That is now the end of the round.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end.
I was swaying towards Sosa with that trip that failed, but then the second takedown, Rolinski got it. So I don't know about you, but I'm feeling quite even.
It looks even. I think in terms of controlling the fight area, I would say Sosa's got a little bit more of that. You know, he was the one that was coming forward, but a little bit of damage done to both guys now.
Yes, the forehead of Sosa is opened. The cheek of Rolinski is plain to see for everyone. It has been a bruising encounter. And as we said before, for the fighters, this is an intriguing concept and setup, Street Kings, because we've seen when you try to get up ahead of steam and then suddenly you're in the crowd.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, especially on the ground, if you want to set something up, you know, it can take a little bit of time to do that, especially when you've got a guy on the bottom thrashing around. It can take more than a minute to get a nice submission. So,
and also when you're in such a good position for ground and pound, suddenly the buzzer goes.
Exactly.
Just because we're not getting great lighting.
Good leg kick.
Hard kick.
And an uppercut in there from Sosa as well. He's saying, come on, try me.
Yeah, he wants it. He wants it.
So Sosa confident. I agree with you. I think in terms of ring control, it's been him that's been setting the pace and the dominant fighter. And great combinations. And that's the frustrating thing. You're on a roll, it's working for you, and then suddenly you've got to stop.
Yeah. It's single shots are probably the best thing to do, like that, like, you know, because you chase a guy back, it goes out, the ref stops it, you start again. So
Rolinski looking bashed up now around that left eye and right cheek as well, breathing freely from the left eye now.
He's breathing a little bit now as well.
So looks for the low kick. Sosa steps out of the way, and you know Sosa's looking for those hooks and uppercuts. Light on his toes. And there's the left hook again.
He just drops his hands and swings.
Oh, back fist.
The back fist there, yeah.
And I think Rolinski's a bit frustrated. I don't think this is going the way he thought it would. And there doesn't look to be a plan B in his arsenal here.
Yeah, again, a jab. You know, if we could see a... Again, they're going into the crowd, but yeah, a jab would keep a guy guy away, and he wouldn't have to be stepping back as much.
Because at the moment, for me, the second round is a round of dominance for Sosa.
Yeah, he looks comfortable out there, definitely.
And picking up what you said earlier, he is now learning throw 1-2 shot, step back, and it's just him that's landing.
Yeah, he's adapted to the surroundings.
Knee brought in there as well from Sosa as Rolinski tried to clinch up. And they go again. Low kick attempt by Sosa, misses. Now, we were talking to Mo Kagbo earlier, and he felt there was only one way this could go. I wonder what he's thinking now, because Sosa has been in control, especially of this second round.
They're both game fighters. It's tough to predict what the outcome will be. One thing I would say is that I wouldn't expect it to have gone this long, to be fair.
Oh, big knee from Rolinski there. Took a bit out of Sosa. The best move of the round for Rolinski so far is his first real success, to be honest, in this round. Both men tired, and as I said, they're big, they're heavily muscled.
There's a lot of oxygen pumping around those lungs there.
Oh, left straight through the channel, then the right to the body. Good work from Sosa again.
Nice combination.
And he's slowly but surely, you feel, dismantling Jack Rolinski here. He's got just a bit more lateral movement to him as well.
Yeah, he's not plodding forward.
Oh, big left in that combination.
He's definitely picking his shots, and he's making the most of the out-of-bounds area. When he goes into the crowd, you know, Sosa's attacking,
and he can't be hit back. Yeah. It's a good tactic.
Exactly.
Well, Jack is banged up or on that left-hand side of his face now.
He is, but Sosa's
feeling the pace now.
Yeah,
yes.
I think so. He's still coming forward, but
good leg kick, takes his man off balance. Catches the leg this time. Uppercuts and a good shovel punch to the body as well. I like his variety, and I like his shot choice at the right time.
Yeah, he's putting it together now. Despite breathing maybe a little bit heavy, he's still throwing, so that's good. Oh.
And it's been a frustrating second round for Rolinski. And here he goes again, as you said. He's the man going forward when the punches are thrown. Yep. And he's safely pulled away.
Yep. And again, and again.
And the big knee this time.
Big shot.
And again, Rolinski going for the trip. Then drops backwards. He's still too little too late. Second round, totally upright.
Yeah, right into the end there was no groundwork to speak of.
And for me, that's really favoured Sosa.
Yeah, he would want to. I think he would want to keep it standing. Like I say, he has big shots. He's aggressive on his feet. He comes forward.
What about Rolinski? What can Jack do? Because he's not been able to mount an offensive, because the way Sosa pushes forward, by the time Jack's ready to launch something, they're in the crowd, they've got to start again, and the whole process starts again. It must be very frustrating for him.
Rolinski is tough. He's a tough guy. If I was his corner right now, I'd probably be telling him to maybe go for a takedown, because the strategy so far has not worked.
And maybe get it in the middle of that arena.
Keep it in the middle with the takedown, yeah, because you know, at the edge the referee will stop it and start it again from standing. So, you know, time it. Maybe off a jab, maybe off you know, an overhand, pick up a single, drop him down, and then do some work from there. But what he's doing so far, he's not having the best success with it. So, you know.
Oh, Sosa, a bit of kidology there as well about the fitness. We talked about the fitness earlier. Bit of goading of Rolinski there, as if to say, I'm ready.
He's saying he's ready. He's saying he's ready.
Oh, jumping knee, and then the right swing, and the knee again, going onto the arms. Now, I think Sosa was saying there, we were still in the area. I think he was saying, you're a bit early there, guys.
Sosa's talking a lot. You know, he seems comfortable out there. Rolinski needs to maybe try and circle.
Yes.
You know, because he's going straight back. He's just taking shots on the way back.
And it suits the style of Sosa as well.
Yeah.
And keeps him safe.
Definitely.
Low kick takes him off balance. So Rolinski needs something here. He needs a big equaliser. He needs one clean shot, because at the moment Sosa is fighting within his comfort zone. He's not even asking questions of Sosa's stamina anymore. Takes him down. It's not clean. It's not easy. So dangerous way of doing it as well.
He pulled him into mount, which is not good at all. It was kind of probably the worst thing he could have done there.
That was frustration, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was.
He wanted to get it to ground any way possible to see what he could do, but as you said, not the best choice when you're trying that.
No, he does. You know, he could pay for that. But there you go. The ref's going to stand him up. So you know, maybe
he's calling him up. He's
calling him up. Yeah.
Not so keen. Oh. I had no problem with Sosa doing that. Defend yourself at all times. Be aware at all times.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit of a slip from Rolinski there, and he was led off. Sosa saw the opportunity. The referee stopped him. Maybe, you know, it's more for Rolinski to defend himself. There's that movement, you said, but it comes from Sosa. Just turns.
Now he's fighting back now.
Well, he needs to. He needs something big here. He's capable of a one-punch finish. He's got to land it clean, though.
Yeah, time's running out now, so...
He needs to go for broke for me here. He must know he's behind. The body language of Sosa tells you he knows who's winning.
Rolinski has taken some big shots. Yeah, he just keeps coming.
But he needs to come faster. We mentioned earlier the one pace. He needs to change that pace and explode in.
Yeah.
And I think if he did, it would catch Sosa unawares. But Sosa knows the pace is coming forward. He knows how he's going to come and meet him.
Definitely.
Explode in, get that one big shot. Otherwise, this fight's just going to run away from him. He can't fault his chin.
No, Sosa has his hands down in almost every encounter now. You know.
Big uppercuts,
though. He can catch him if he on the back foot, if he throws a shot. He could catch him.
And you know where the head is.
Yeah.
But as it is, it's Sosa coming forward again. Lands a big knee, he's pulled away.
And Rolinski's too happy to accept that, and he needs to do something about that.
That is the problem. He's accepted the fight on Sosa's terms.
Yeah.
Sosa must be so pleased. Goad him again, saying, come on, hit my mouth, hit me. And again, unlike Rolinski, he moves laterally and circular. Oh, big left hook.
Big shot.
Rolinski breathes heavily. The right-hand side of his face is marked up as well now. Rolinski looks an unhappy man in there tonight. And Sosa firing away to the body.
Yeah.
And Rolinski just backing off.
He's trying everything. There's the leg kick. Uppercuts. He's putting it together. You know, he's trying different things.
And again, that's the difference between the two. You see the way...
I think the ref's called it. Yeah, the ref's called it.
Yes, he's called it, and it's a good call. The difference between the two is the way Sosa would explode forward with his work.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an explosive fighter, and he played the game well. You know, he got him to the edge, he threw in the shots, and he kept the pace going. So, you know, you can't ask for much more. He did what he had to do.
The winner after a stoppage, Robert Nitro Sosa. Quick word from Jack. Jack, that was one hell of a fight. Have you ever been involved in anything like that in a competitive environment?
No, I just was tired, that's it.
Any final words?
Well done for Sosa.
You're happy for Sosa?
Punching's hard, so I'm happy.
And you'll be back for the next fight? You'll be taking on Dixon, maybe?
I will.
Back. Okay, round of applause for Jack. We've had enough of that before. So, come on then, mate. Have you got the breath to tell me how you're feeling?
Pardon?
How you feeling?
Fucking knackered.
That's the first leg of a 3-fight extravaganza you got in 2 weeks. On to the next.
Alexi, I know you're here somewhere, mate. Where is he? Been telling people he's going to knock me out. Okay, I'll see you next.
I think Alexi Roberts has gone for work, but have you got a message for him?
Yeah, I'm going to have you.
And Mo Cargbo? Here we go, you meet Mo in 2 weeks' time. He had something to say for you. He didn't predict this result at all in his 3 outcomes.
As long as I don't gas out like that, I'll be alright, I reckon.
Perfect, right. Hand for Rob Sosa. Thank you all for coming. That's 5 fights down.
Guys, you get to stay on with your ticket for the after party in this club, okay? So everyone have a good time. Thank you, good night.